Hi, my name's Dan Summers. I'm looking at the new Harrier Curbar 5 litre pack and going to see if I can fit all the mandatory kit in from the Lakeland 100 race that I did earlier this year. So, going to start off with the pack here. And first point I'm going to look at is the 2 pieces of emergency kit that you need to take for the Lakeland 100. These are emergency warm layers for both top and bottom. I've wrapped them up in a dry bag, and you're meant to also put a piece of tape around there to show that you don't use them during the event, because you're only allowed to use them in an emergency, which is a race-ending situation. So I'm going to stick those in to start with, right at the bottom, because I'm hoping not to have to use them. Of the main compartment of the pack. Next up, I'm going to stick the waterproof in. Waterproof top and waterproof bottoms. And then in the top of the main compartment, I'm going to stick my mug, my gloves, and my head torch and spork in. So I've got easy access to those when I need them during the race. Give it all a bit of a shake down. Great stuff. So that's all in the main compartment. Now in this zippered bit at the back, I'm going to stick most of the kit I'm not hoping to have to use during the race. So that includes the first aid kit, my mobile phone, my emergency bivy bag, my emergency fuel, which I always take Snickers because I really don't like Snickers, and I know that if I eat them, then it's definitely an emergency. Great. So that's all the stuff I'm going to put in the back. And then turn the back over. Start looking at the front compartments. In one side, I'm going to put my route foldy, and the map, and my compass. I'm always try to tie my compass onto the rucksacks, because I have lost a couple of compasses when I've failed to tie on. So I'm just going to larkspur it here round that strap on the front, that little loop there, and stick that in the little pockets along with the map and route card. And then on the other side, I'm going to put sort of luxury item, handheld GPS, just so that I can get the navigation spot on, and I'll do the same, tying that on this side. Then stick my 2 water bottles in, one on each side. Then in the little zippered compartments at the side, I'm going to put my food spread between each side. So a couple of jellies. Take more than that on the actual race, but there's plenty of room in each side for those. And some powdered sports drink. Then finally, the buff. I'll stick that in the front pocket along with the map and compass. As you see, all fits in very nicely. I'll just show you what it looks like on the back. This is what it looks like on the back.